know. I said I wasn't going to do the 360 camera on the bike, but what can I say? It's almost home. I thought, I'm going to take the back way in through Michigan Center. This is the Indian Motorcycle Irish Hills area dealership, which is also owned by the Harley-Davidson dealership in Cement City and the one in Tecumseh, because we're surrounded by Harleys in Indian. They have a Honda in there for sale, the newer version of this. It's not worth it. I would never have my bike work down there. I didn't like the way they did the tire. Scary. But then I'd do one more video on the way home. So here we are. Let's go. Whew, warm in here. Probably be a minute until I start it. Go to get on the road, you know. It's not a horrible dealer, I guess. I'm in sport mode. I wonder why my bike was acting so weird. Hit the trigger. But, I don't know. I just wasn't overly impressed with the mechanics that were working there. If you worked there, no offense to you, the people who worked there when I got my bike didn't instill confidence in me. Checking another blizzard? Ooh. But, yeah, that's just me. I said on that Pursuit in there, God, I'd like to take one of those for a test ride. I was watching a video the other day by, well, it was a short, actually. Still a video. By, oh God, what's their name? Name of that damn channel. Law-abiding biker, the ones that, the gentleman who runs it is a police officer, motorbike police officer. So he does the skill test very well. And he was, put this back in tour. He was doing a video on the turning radius of the Pursuit compared to the, like a Harley-Davidson Road Glide or Ultra, doesn't really matter. And I already knew this, but he reiterated the fact that it has like a 2-foot larger turning radius because the bike is longer, tires a little taller, and you know that all clicks in. To do a 20-foot U-turn, he had to put the board flat on the ground. He can do an 18-foot with the Harley-Davidson, so he had to really widen out the testing thing for the Indian Pursuit. And I believe it. I sat on that bike. That thing is enormous, man. It just feels like you got 4 miles between you and the front end when you sit on it. It's supposed to have like a 30-degree lean angle, so it sounds like even less than what the Harley has, which, although I guess you get your lines right, you can still bust it through. You go through some twisties, do all right. I mean, I did fine on my Harley when I had it. I mean, it wouldn't lean as far as this thing does, but it's not meant to. Different kind of bike. One's a cruiser and one's sport tourer, so well, this is kind of a cross between a cruiser and a sport tourer. A little too low in my book to really be a sport tourer, but it does all right. My Triumph, now that was a sport tourer. Had some distance between the bottom and the bike and the road, more so than this Goldwing. Goldwing's more of a sport bagger. Maybe that'd be a better way to say it. Anyways, we'll get into some of these road up here a little bit, and the curves come up, and I'll come back on and talk to y'all a little bit more. 360 has been getting used a lot lately. Hardly ever using it. All of a sudden, I'm using it all the time. I said, the hell with it. Paid for it. Might as well put it on the bike and use it if something happens to it. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. What's the point of buying it if I'm not using it? It's hard to use everything, though. I mean, I'm not doing a production shoot here. So I've been looking at seats. This one's hurting me a little bit, even though I had the work done to it. I mentioned that in a video the other day. I'm having trouble getting past the whole point that most custom seats or seats you buy that are not the stock seat are not waterproof. You know, you have to put rain covers on it when it rains. And I'll be honest, the whole point of me buying this, well, I'm not wearing the riding suit now, but I got the coat on, was to remain to the point where I didn't have to stop put rain gear on. So it kind of irks me a little bit that I'd have to stop put rain gear on my seat. And I guess it all depends on how hard the rain is. I don't know. Oh, he made it. Chipmunk almost got squished. So I don't know, there's that. So I got an email into Russell Daylong asking about, you know, at what point do they recommend the seat cover go on for the rain? Because, you know, a lot of times you got stuff on your back seat when you're out traveling. You're not going to want to ride a rain cover the whole damn time. Maybe worth just taking the chance and letting it get a little wet. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anybody out there have a Russell Daylong, have experience with riding in the rain in it? Or a seat that requires a rain cover, even if it's not Russell Daylong, a customized seat with the stitching? That's what they say the problem is. It just seems like you can find a way to waterproof the stitch line like you do on a tarp or anything else. Maybe that Doc Bailey's waterproofing stuff they got, you know, for leather. I wonder if that would work. Of course, then again, maybe it had to be made of leather, not vinyl. I don't know. You could do both, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it more than I should. Maybe I should just, you know, the seat ain't the worst thing in the world. It'd just be nice to be a little more comfortable. I do take a lot of trips. Not as many this year as normal, but I do take a lot of trips. Questions. You know, I mean, it's just like, what do you do? I mean, do you get it, or do you just, you know, go with it? I'm not really sure. First world countries, huh? Problems. I don't know if they're pitching anything. Yeah, I got questions on it. You know, it's just like, I just don't want to put a rain cover on every time. Now, if it's just like for heavy downpours, fuck yeah, I might be in, you know. Who cares if you're going to put it on in a heavy downpour? I guess you could stop, pull the bag out the back, or check your weather report. But it just seems like a rain cover is not going to be the easiest thing in the world to ride on. And then I saw this thing where they had the, what was it called? The Fleece King, which is supposed to be a really nice cover you can put on your seat, and it's waterproof, but I can't find your website anymore. It's like they don't make it now. So that's a problem. I don't know if there's any other covers out there made by other manufacturers that maybe would do the same thing. Hard to say. Oh, I don't know. But at least I got a video with a 360 camera. Sorry I didn't use the GoPro. Sena was easier to get to, no mic to worry about. I guess I'm a really lazy enough person. I'll go with the easiest solution. The easiest solution at the present time is the Sena, and this is not hard to match up with it. So this is Napoleon Airport. Mostly smaller planes. I do a lot of jumping here. Skydiving. I always wanted to try skydiving. Oh, of course you gotta go tan the first few times. Maybe one day. We'll see. No, not really sure about the bungee cord thing. Ziplining might be fun. As long as you do it in a reputable place, I wouldn't want to try it in one of those third world countries where you always hear about the dang strap breaking, you know? That would suck. Only once. I mean, step. Ah! I know my luck, though. I'd live. It would not kill me. That'd be my curse. Ooh, bright lights. Can't see a goddamn thing now. But on this awesome day on the 24th of September 2023. I appreciate you all coming along with me. Present mileage on the bike, 40,669 miles. The third video today. I'm killing it, man. Got to edit them all. But that's alright. We'll get it done, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no shaky shaky. I washed the bike at that car wash day. Look how clean it is. Did a quick Sophie suds and spray down. That is one thing you'll find if you are like me and you own a bike like this. You don't tend to wash it like you did your Harley. Or wait, I never washed my Harley either. I'm a horrible motorcycle owner. Horrible motorcycle owner. Shameful. Just shameful. Oh well. Y'all rock on now. I will talk to you later. This is the Moose. I'm out. Bye. Don't they have power? Why aren't their little lights on? Why am I talking to myself? Who am I? Gotta read this sign up here. I think somebody died. I don't know who it was. Oh, let's see here. The family of Dave Phelps. Rest in peace, Dave. Oh, no. He's the gentleman who owns Phelps Towing, that tow truck that passed us on the highway in the last video. Wonder if he died of old age or... Trying to look that up and see. Oh my goodness, look at the sky over there. Gorgeous. Wow. Wow. I hope you can see that on the 360. Wow. That's a kill in my eyes. That's a pretty good day. I left with 40,470 miles on the clock. I am now at 40,671. I'll probably be at 40,673 by the time I get to the house. 203 miles for the day. And almost a 3-mile walk. Ah! Killing it. Yeah. I'm getting tired, so I'm getting punchy and loopy, and I'm talking a whole bunch of weird stuff. That sky is amazing. It's like a purplish pink. One over there ain't bad either. It's like a dull gray. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here, enjoy some of the photos from my trip today.